Sardar. I am going to today about two components of KX dashboard. Using those two components, one is pivot grid and another is a breadcrumb. You can create a dynamic UI that can help user to analyze data on different columns. So for example, if there are multiple columns, say exchange, sector, industry, then you can basically pivot those data onto this column and can analyze those data. We are going to see one example and we are going to create that dashboard. Okay, I have downloaded data from Kaggle. So if you go to Kaggle and inside dataset, this is the data that I am going to use, which is S&P 500 stock data. If you see, there are three files: SP 500 companies, index and stock. Out of this file, we are going to use SP 500 companies.csv. So this is the sample data file, which has exchange, symbol, short name, long name, sector, industry, current price, market price. So using this data, we are going to create one dashboard, and in this dashboard, user should be able to dynamically change the view in the pivot grid. Okay, so let's start. First of all, let us launch one queue process where we will load this queue, this company's data file. I have already have this command which will import data. If you see, I have this company's data, okay, similar to what we have. Now we will launch this KX dashboard. Okay, now if you see this, the KX dashboard is running on 1001 port. So let's open that. Okay, let's open it in edit mode. Let's create new pivot grid magic. Okay, now let's go here. Let's run this on 10002 port so that we can access this data via this KX dashboard. Okay, let's component list. Let's drag drop pivot grid component. Okay, resize it. Now let's set the data source. Get data. I have created a connection already, which is pointing to 1002. Okay. Now, whatever service or data we have loaded in this port, we are going to use this. So select from. Okay. It will fetch all this data. Now, this is a pivot grid, so we can do pivoting. We can mention that what should be my breakdown columns. So for now, let's add exchange, sector, industry, and say symbol as our breakdown columns. For function, we are going to set the market cap as an aggregation column. Get cap. Okay, give some label, add. Now if you do execute, show by exchange, and by it will show exchange market cap. Okay, select apply, save this to preview. Now if you see, for BTS we have this market cap, for NGM we have this market cap, and same way NMS NYQ. If you expand this, you will see the sector. Okay. If you expand sector, you will see the industry, and inside industry you should see the symbols. Okay. So this is basic one. Now let's do one thing. Let's add some width to these columns. Say 200, 200, sector 200, 200, industry. Okay, symbol, so that these are visible. Okay, and let's expand all and just save. Just see one more time. Geo, sector, industry. Okay, we will need to add width to aggregated column as well, which is market cap. Okay, so it is. Now you'll be able to see the breakdown. Okay. And I am industry, entertainment. We have this many symbols and their market cap is shown here. Now we will add component called Breadcrum, and that will allow us to dynamically change the columns, grouping columns. So this is a Breadcrum. Now here, let's go to data source. We'll remove this and we'll create columns, view state columns, column list. Okay, and let us add list here. Let us exchange, sector, industry, symbol. Okay, make it default, select. It will have same effect. Okay, and then this apply. Okay, for this breadcrumb we are going to say what is my visible breadcrumb. Let's say column list, and path we will need to give selected, focus values. Okay, and for breadcrumb give path, focus values, apply. This is save. Now go to preview. You will see this will be filled once you select. Okay, inside consumer derivative, discount stores, you will see this is value are selected or filled up in the breadcrumb control. Now the magic start here. If I go here, if you want to do analysis by sectors, you can just drag drop here and you will get this sector view, like what is happening in the basic material, what is the market cap of basic material, communication services. If you want to do analysis via industries, you can just drag drop and do analysis via industries, like what is my market cap for advertising agency, agricultural input, airlines. So this is how the magic is created using breadcrumb and pivotal grid. Thanks all for watching this video. Thanks. Bye. Take care.